Good morning, and oh boy, today is going to be extremely windy, and this is a hike that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to complete. I am on the St. Mary's Glacier Trail. I have never hiked here before, but I've always wanted to, but not just St. Mary's Glacier. I want to hike up to the plateau below James Peak and across the Continental Divide to drop down to three other lakes, Reynolds Lake, Stewart Lake, and Oman Lake. But we are getting some intense gusts, and I just don't know if it's going to be possible to make it across. So let's go find out.
Hi, my name is Die Hard. I started April 18th. It is the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life.
Well, I wish you all the best, Die Hard.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm back in my car and done with the hike. And I'm sorry I was unable to take you to the 3 high alpine lakes above Loch Lomond. When I got onto the CDT, I looked up to where the trail goes, where I would cut across and drop down to Reynolds Lake. And I was thought, no way. It looked like it was a quarter of the way up James Peak. And I am kind of on a schedule today. I have to pick Dave up at 5 in Golden. And so I just decided to head down to the Loch Lomond, that is. And that's a pretty lake. The waterfall is the most beautiful part. I don't know whether the GoPro picked it up very well, though, because it was pretty far away. But I did get to meet that CDT Thru-Hiker. He's the first Thru-Hiker I have ever met, and so that was quite a treat. So my miles today and elevation gain, which won't sound impressive, but I am thoroughly exhausted because this hike was all above 10,000 feet the entire day. My miles were 6 miles and 1,600 feet of elevation gain. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on the next hike.